Hey guys, it's Serena and welcome back to my channel. So let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video in like 10 months. When I started making YouTube videos last summer, I was so excited about being a freshman in college and like being able to document my experience and everything. But when it came to being actually a freshman in college, my life was hectic and busy, and I wasn't able to put the time and effort that I wanted into making videos for you guys. So today's video is about what I've been doing for the past year. And by that, I just mean what it was like being a freshman in college, because I did a lot, and I feel like sharing my experiences will help you guys figure out, if you're starting university or in university, what you guys can do with your time. Because when I went into it, I had no idea what was gonna happen, and I'm so happy with everything that has happened so far. So if you're interested in hearing more about my experience, just keep watching, and at the end I'm gonna share a few goals of mine for the next 3 years of me in college and a few updates about my channel. So let's get started. So if you don't know me, I am Serena, and I am a sophomore at Florida Gulf Coast University. My freshman year was crazy. To be completely honest, I can't believe everything that I did actually happened, because being in quarantine for so long and trying to social distance and having online classes has been a crazy few months. So I'm gonna do my best not to jump around. I did like record clips and like videos of me, assuming that I was gonna edit them and upload them on YouTube. So I have a lot of weird content, I guess. So if I talk about it, I'm gonna insert what I can into this video. So yeah, alright, let's get into it. So at the end of my senior year of high school, on May 1st, I officially committed to my university, FGCU. Now, most people will commit to their universities much earlier than on actual college decision day, but I was so indecisive about where I wanted to go because all of my friends were moving away from the hometown, as people do, and I was really insecure about what I wanted to do and where I wanted to go, because in my high school, FGC was known as, it's almost known as like, oh, it's an easy school to get into and everything. And I had gotten into other schools, but after talking for a long time about it with my parents and my family, I decided that attending FGCU while living at home and commuting would be the best option for me, because I didn't want to go into debt after college. And seeing firsthand how my brothers went to university and left the house and everything, I just given my attention that I'd rather save money and live at home than live in a dorm room and go to a college away from my hometown. So yeah, that is the beginning of the story. So I was really insecure about having to commute to university at first, but once I oh my gosh, what am I doing? Writing an application for something that's like, you know how when you like answer one of those application questions and you're like, why do you want to be here? Once I stepped foot into that college, I just had a realization and knew. No, I'm totally exaggerating. But once a few weeks passed and I attended FGCU, I knew that it was where I was meant to be. It's the university that I was supposed to be at, whether I'm commuting or not. Like, it doesn't really matter. I thought that I wouldn't gain the college experience that everyone talks about when they like move away from home and like become an adult and have to do their own laundry and everything. Like, I mean, I do my own laundry anyway, but I just thought that it was that form of independence that everyone talks about having when they move away that I was missing out on. But so far, I think, I mean, I might be missing out on a few things, but I think the college experience that I have made for myself so far in 1 year has been so incredible, and I wouldn't change that for anything. So let's get into my actual experience, shall we? In August, I was just getting used to the environment, getting lost on campus, trying to find my classes, and figuring out how college works. And it's not very difficult. You kind of just do what you're assigned to do. In biology, I sat in the first table at the front with a whole bunch of people, and that became my study group. And whenever I had trouble, I just went to SI, which is supplemental instruction, where an SI leader will almost like tutor a class, tutor the students who attend, and help them with any of the topics they need help with in that subject. So I went to SI for anatomy and physiology and for bio a lot the first semester because I really wanted to do well. So that was that. I also attended a few like honors college events, such as like the Thanksgiving feast. There was like a Olympic Games from the office, and I started to look into clubs like Global Medical Brigades and the Red Cross Club. I went to a few meetings of Pause for Pause and things like that. So I was just like trying to step out of my comfort zone, doing all these things, and just like figuring out what I liked and what I wanted to gain from my university. Around November into December, I applied to a program called Alternative Break, and it is a program that is completely free. You take a trip somewhere for a week, whether it's spring break or winter break, and you volunteer in that community for the entire week. And I applied and I was chosen, which was crazy. And that my break didn't happen till spring, so I had to wait till spring break for that to happen. But waiting for the anticipation to actually start going to those like group sessions and getting to know everyone that was going on that trip was really exciting. So that was that. My first semester was kind of difficult because I had to work through my time management skills and studying and learning that procrastination is my worst enemy. Even though I only had like half of a spring semester, it was one of my favorite times ever. January came and I still took anatomy and physiology too with the same anatomy professor I had before, so that was really nice. Then I had to take microbiome and a few other classes I can't remember at the moment. But yeah, knowing that I was in my second semester, I understood how I was supposed to manage everything. I was really excited. So in February, out of nowhere, I myself decided that I was gonna buy a plane ticket to fly to Pennsylvania and hang out with my friend Elizabeth for a weekend because it was her birthday month, and I don't know, I've never seen snow, and I was just really excited, and the plane tickets were cheap, and I don't really know why. I didn't think that was like this spontaneous, but I like kind of just did it, and we had like a great time, and it was really fun. So I did that, and then I came back and I kept studying some more, and then in February I also went on an honors trip. It's called Immokalee Immersion Weekend, and we got to learn more about the community in Immokalee, Florida, and it was really nice because I lived near the area for a while, but I never really got to experience the community and learn more about their struggles and everything, which was really nice. It was like eye-opening because they don't have all of the necessities that I have, and I just wanted, even though they're so close to my hometown, I just wanted to do everything I could to try to improve their way of life. So then March happened, and this was when I was able to go on a alternative break with the group of people who were also chosen to go, and this was like one of the craziest experiences for me because we flew to Chicago and helped out the community in Chicago, and my perspective on the world changed so much. You don't know who people really are inside, I guess, until like they choose to open up to you. We helped the community there by volunteering and just spending time with people who you don't really think twice about, if that makes sense. So that was amazing. So yeah, I guess, so my college experience was kind of all over the place. I don't know if I explained everything, but then after that spring break happened, I came back. I only had like a Sunday to recover from everything before going back to classes. I went to classes for like that week, and then everything shut down. Classes were canceled because of quarantine and the coronavirus. So it was kind of crazy how much I experienced within my first 2 semesters, but I wouldn't change it for the world. And I just want to express to you guys that it doesn't matter what college you go to. It doesn't matter if you get into your dream university or you're going to one right outside your house, like right in your hometown. Your college experience is what you make of it. If you choose not to look for the opportunities that are provided at your university, then they're just never gonna happen. Even though I commute to my university, still found the most amazing opportunities and stepped out of my box of being, I guess I am a shy person. Even though I talk so much, I'm very reserved. But once I got out of this box and stopped overthinking about everything in my head, I realized that, oh, this university has all of the opportunities right in front of me, and I just need to have enough confidence in myself and courage to try it and work towards it, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So even though there's like a stigma about going to a university and staying home, it's okay. I just want to express to you that it's fine. I love my family so much, even though they've been driving me insane for the past 5 months. I'm pretty sure it's just because we've all been home and around each other for too long. But I know that once I'm able to focus on school again for the fall semester, I'll be completely fine. I'm surrounded by people who love and support me, and I'm saving money while doing all of that. So I guess you could say that's my take on my freshman year college experience. By explaining my college experience to you guys, I wanted to share a few things that I want to hopefully can achieve in the future, and we'll come back to this to see if I can manifest it. If not, then oh well, but it's worth a shot. So as a sophomore, thinking about all the opportunities that I was given, I want to help other students in my university. So I want to become a mentor of some sort, whether it's with like the honors college or becoming an SI leader and tutoring students in certain subjects like anatomy or biology. I think that would be really amazing for me. That's one. I guess those are two different things. A third goal that I hope to achieve is to have a leadership role in an organization that I'm passionate about. I mentioned Global Medical Brigades and the Red Cross Club. Those are two that I really enjoy. Global Medical Brigades has helped me learn so much more about underdeveloped communities. Oh, that's one thing that I didn't talk about. In May, I was given the opportunity to volunteer in Panama to help the communities there, give them health assessments and things, but because of the coronavirus, that trip was canceled, and that was so sad. So hopefully I get to go on a brigade in the future or become part of a leadership position. And the most important goal I would like to achieve would be to become accepted into my university's nursing program. I feel like even though all of these opportunities have surfaced for me the past year, I think that staying at my university and being accepted into their nursing program would be so amazing, because I could hopefully achieve all of my other goals over time. And I really love their mission statement, and I really do want to become a nurse. So if I don't get into the nursing program at my university, I would most likely have to transfer and look elsewhere to attend a program or change my major, which would be kind of not sad but disappointing, I guess you could say, if I do decide to stay and I'm not accepted. But fingers crossed, I still have time to wait. I won't know till the end of August, so we'll see what happens. Talking about nursing, I wanted to express how important becoming a nurse is to me. Going from there, I just want to say that I would like to focus some of my content on this channel towards nursing. So if you guys have any questions about nursing, just let me know in the comments. I really hope I can explain my experiences, like taking the ATITs test, what you need to know about nursing programs, how to apply, prereqs, and everything in between about nursing. I feel like I've done so much research, it's kind of crazy, but it's all in my brain. So if I can, I want to help as many people as possible. If you're interested in watching more videos about nursing, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be putting more of that out soon. I'm so excited to be doing YouTube again and uploading videos that I'm very passionate about, and I'm gonna try my very best to post twice a week for the rest of the summer until my classes start. Then we'll see how that goes. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Bye guys, thanks for watching.